Hey, good afternoon. This is Andy. I'm coming to you live from Nacogdoches, Texas. What are we? The antique capital of Texas? I think, maybe, we were. I don't know. Now we're the azalea capital of Texas? I don't know. Regardless, I'm coming to you from Nacogdoches, Texas. Happy Friday. This is Fantastic Friday. This is Red Shirt Friday, which stands for Remember Everyone Deployed. So, do you want to know the mystery behind macros or macronutrients? I've got some good info for you. And let me just tell you right off the bat, I am not a nutritionist, but I can tell you what, by studying macros and paying attention to what I put in my body, what a macro balanced diet has done for me. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's just get started. Most have heard the term macro at some point or another. By the way, I did some research. This has come from all over the web and the interspace and whatever you want to call it. Let me finish. It's brought up. Macros are brought up a lot, especially when the topic is about eating healthy or losing weight. You may have heard it mentioned in terms of calculating or tracking macros. But what are macros? Macros are macronutrients. Your body needs these nutrients in larger amounts in order to function properly, as macro means large. And you know, that's kind of weird, because I always thought I used to be a photographer, and I was thinking macro photography meant you got in real close because you got a macro lens. And it wasn't because of the small object, it was because of the power of the lens. I didn't get all that. Anyway, so macro means large. In addition, all of these nutrients provide your body with energy measured in the form of calories or kcals. There are three types of macronutrients: carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. And I'm going to give you a quick definition and some info about those three. You probably already know all this, but just in case. Carbs are the main energy source for your body. Too many or unused carbs are stored as fat. Proteins are the building blocks to muscle, as my friend Peter would tell us. They allow your body to grow, build and repair tissue, and protect muscle. When you eat too much protein in a short amount of time, it also gets stored as fat. Something to think about. We've had too muches, right? Fats allow you to store energy, cushion organs, make certain hormones, and absorb fat-soluble vitamins. Fat also helps with cell membrane integrity. Now we've got something where we're cautious of too little fat. There's some things to think about there. Okay, along with energy, all of these macros have specific roles in your body that allows you to function properly. For me, back when I was talking about at the beginning of this, when I talked about changing my nutrition, changing what went in my body, made a difference in my weight, in my energy, in my activity levels. For me, I follow the macro plan of 45% good carbs, 30% good proteins, and 25% good fats. Now notice I said good in front of each of those: carb, protein, and fats. Because you can get carbs and proteins and fats that aren't so good for your body or for your health or for your well-being or for your mental clarity and things like that. So I put that good modifier in front of that. Does this sound confusing? So many of us think, but I gotta count calories. I gotta do this. I can't stand math. Well, let me tell you, for me. So I'll look at a nutrition label, for example, on a protein bar. And because I know that I want 45% protein versus 45% carbs and 30% protein. If I do the math, 45 is 1.5 times more than 30. So I'll take the protein number and look at it and estimate 1.5 times more, and that's how many carbs I want if I'm going to use that as a meal. So there we go. If I'm looking at 10 grams of protein in that protein bar, then I want for it to be macro balanced for me, then I want it to have 15-ish grams of carbs. And the same thing on fats. If I know that my carbs is going to be at 45% and my fats need to be at 25%, that's almost half. So I just look at that I want half as much fat as I get in carbohydrates. It's not hard to do. But even better, I can help you with this. I have a list I shouldn't say a list. I have some links with more than 30 macro balanced recipes. If you'd like that list, if you'd like those links, if you'd like the recipes, because some of them are delicious. Oh my goodness. Anyway, if you like those links, shoot me a message. Say, give me the macro links, whatever you want to call it. Just say, help me, and I can help you. Okay, so that list is free. No questions asked. You want them, you got them. But I want you to know something. Back when I started talking about the macros and nutrition and all the things that I've learned, you know, it took me 19 years to lose about 80 pounds. And then I changed my nutrition again. I started putting different things in my body, and it took me 6 months to lose the next 20, however many, 3 or 4 pounds. So I'm learning more as I'm getting older, right? And I guess that's where the gray hair is coming in. Anyway, I would love to help you with all of this info. Let me know. And if you found this information useful, please like and share this video. And I would be so much appreciative. All right, it is Fantastic Friday. And that means that we are going to have a fantastic evening. You can celebrate all that you got done this week, all the things that you have accomplished, all the action that you took to get things accomplished, even if you didn't get stuff accomplished, because you took action. That's a good thing to do. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself a high five, clap, jump, do a little dance. Don't tell my wife I did that. I'll get in trouble. All right. Be blessed. I hope you have a fantastic evening. We are going to listen to some Look At You Now here, by the way. Now, not quite macro balanced, but I'm getting me some tacos al pastor tomorrow. So if you want some info on that, go look them up on Facebook, Tacos El Clasico with one S in Clasico, or send me a message about that too. Because, oh my goodness, those tacos are delicious. You can get them with corn or flour tortillas. And this week, they are also allowing you to get, oh my goodness, quesadillas El Pastor. Wow, that's going to be delicious. Okay, I'm stopping here. I hope you have a fantastic evening. Be blessed. Make sure to tell everybody you know and love that you love and appreciate them. And have a fantastic weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. And we got bad weather coming in, so make sure, of course, that you're protecting your pipes and your pets and your plants. And if you want to protect somebody else, you can protect me. Make me some food. Macro balanced. Be blessed. I'll talk to you later. Let's listen to some Look At You Now. Bye-bye.
Didn't show up, but you showed them all. Anyhow, you wouldn't slow down, now you're too slow to push a fly.